Welcome back. This is Elaine and Dennis, and we're doing the jive. We've done a fall-away jive and a turning fall-away, the underarms right to left and changing places left to right. Now we're going to give it a little bit more. We're going to do a nice figure that's very popular. It can seem difficult at first, but it really isn't. And that's called a behind the back, or change places behind the back. All right? Now, in changing places behind the back, we will switch sides, but this is where it can become difficult for the man, is he's literally got to turn his back on his partner. Okay? So as Elaine walks around me on my right side, she will keep me in her vision throughout it. She'll always be turning to face me, where I will be turning to my left away from her. All right, so as she walks around me, I'm turning around away from her, and then we end up facing. And that's how we do it behind the back. I will be doing the footwork shortly. But just in general, she's going behind me, and then I'm turning around to my left, and then we end up facing. The handhold, it can start in a regular left open or a loose closed position with the cupped hand. Also, it can start with what's called a handshake. All right, again, it's a loose hold position. She has her fingers curved around mine. It goes to a handshake. If you're starting in this position, I am going to be putting this hand into this hand. So you will go to a handshake. Again, we start with a rock and recover. Rock, recover. But as we recover, I am putting this hand into this hand. Okay? Rock, recover. And then it goes into this hand. Why? Because this hand is going to lead her around me. She is walking around me in 2 triples. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. The first triple, she gets past me. On the second triple, she faces me. Watch. 1, 2, 3, face 2, 3. Okay? Watch it again. Going the other direction. Rock, recover, 1, 2, 3, face 2, 3. Notice I am doing 2 triples just to get to the other side. Rock, recover, I'm turning left, 2 triples. Kind of in place, backing up a little bit on the last one. All right, one more time. Rock, recover, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now for the hand hold, and there isn't really a hold. I'll get a little closer to the camera. As I lead her across, I'm placing her in this hand to do the first triple. 1, 2, 3. Now this hand, I am keeping it flat. Elaine will be coming around my hand as such. She'll be turning her hand around my entire hand, going across to the back, so that eventually she'll be facing palm to palm. And that's the first triple. This hand is going around my back and catching it. If I can turn a little bit, this hand, as I release it, will allow her hand to slip from one hand to the other. I keep my hand flat as her hand turns around my hand back to a cup position. Again, looking at it from this direction, here, let's turn it this way. Yeah. As we rock, in this hand, I do 1 triple. It turns around. Now I do another triple to face her, slapping her hand, goes in the other one, and I keep turning my hand around. Through the entire time until we finish the last step, my hands are flat. She is turning her hand around mine. She is looking for my hand. My hand is there to guide her. Don't pull your hand away. Put it there because you're telling her, here, follow my other hand around. Watch. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I keep turning till we get that cup position. That is going to take a little getting used to. Keeping your palms flat for the whole dance of behind the back. 1, 2, keep it flat, let it go into the other hand. 1, 2, keep it flat. Okay? Let's try it to music. Ready? Behind the back. 1, 2. Behind the back again. Link rock. Right to left. Left to right. Behind the back. Behind the back. Link rock. Right to left. Left to right. Link rock. Turning fall away. Right to left. Left to right. Ready? Behind the back. Link rock. Right to left. Behind the back. Link rock. Turning fall away twice. Right to left. Left to right. Behind the back twice. Link rock. Right to left. Link rock. Turning fall away. Right to left. Behind the back. Behind the back again. Link rock. Left turning fall away. Right to left. Left to right. Behind the back twice. Link rock. All right. That was good. Let me point out a couple of things. Well, just one thing really. I did it behind the back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, normally, it depends upon the next figure. I have my hand in this position. The next figure, a lot of times, I'm going to roll it around again back to a cup, as I explained earlier. But if it's in this position, if I'm going to do another behind the back, I can leave it in this position. Rocking back, recover, and setting it back here. If I'm doing a left to right, I can leave it in this position. It really depends on the figure that comes next. And we'll get into more and more of that as we do other figures. So, anyway, practice that. Practice the motion of allowing her to go around you while you turn your back, and the cup, the handhold position. Did I leave anything out? I think that's it. All right, this is Elaine and Dennis with the Shoe Leather Express in Gloversville, New York.